Submissive, slave, are they the same? Are they different? Confused? And if you are, this video is going to help you sort it all out so you don't have to be anymore. So stay tuned after the intro. Hey, hey, hey! On this channel, you're going to find me, Veronica Yanhs, talking about making kink and BDSM easy, fun, and accessible. So give me a like if you're all for this, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing because it would really make me happy. Okay, so before I go into the differences between bottom, slave, and submissive, I need to put this out there. In general, in the kink society, communities as a whole, people attribute different words to mean different things. So it is their prerogative. There is really no wrong way to kink, but there is a safe way. So I'm coming at it from the most objective and educated standpoint so that you can decide what you want each meaning to have for itself. So with that being said, let's get started. So the definition of somebody being a bottom is somebody who's just interested in receiving the things. They enjoy things being done to them, whether it's dominance and submission, whether they enjoy being spanked, paddled, tied up. Things are happening to that person. To me, it's like the biggest umbrella term there is. So if you're thinking of like a funnel, so the biggest catch-all is a bottom. It's the generic term for people who like receiving things. And you can definitely be a bottom in BDSM without any power exchange. So if you're curious about what power exchange is, go watch the video right now or later. Now, a submissive, on the other hand, is a subset of being a bottom. So if you have your big funnel again, you have your bottom, and then the next phase you have is submissive. So a submissive is always a bottom, but a bottom is not always a submissive because being a submissive implies some sort of a power exchange. And when we talk about power exchange, it's essentially the person on the receiving end, the bottom, transferring their authority to somebody else, either temporarily or for a while. Okay, so finally we have slave, which is an even further subset of this bottom funnel. So we have bottom, submissive, and then we have slave. And essentially a slave is a submissive who's like one level deeper. To me, a submissive is somebody that can negotiate. They can negotiate with their dominance all the time. However, a slave, the commitment is deeper so that they consent once to essentially non-consent. So this is where the total power exchange comes in, or TPE for short. And I've said it before, but I'll say it again, where a submissive can negotiate and a slave cannot. But they've consented to not wanting to negotiate, like myself. And if you're interested in what it's like to be a submissive, I posted a video before talking about what it's really like to be in a DS type of relationship from my perspective as a slave. So if that's going to be able to help you suss things out, I would love for you to watch it. And I'm putting together a dominance and submission starter pack. So it's like the complete guide to starting dominance and submission for you and your relationship. So if this is something that you're interested in, if this is something that you would like to be notified about, put your information in the email list below. I've included the link in the description box so that you can get updates from me, especially when I have something to show you or just want your feedback. So I'm excited to pursue this project, but before I start, I would love to ask you some questions. So put your name and email address in the subscription link below and let's get started. Ooh, I'm excited. And last but not least, if you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up or comment below on the biggest takeaways you've had from this video. Like, are you a bottom? Are you a submissive? Or are you more of a slave? And if somebody needs this video, please do them a favor and send it to them. It would really make not only their day, but mine as well. So I hope you have a great one. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and I will see you in the next video. Bye!